Are you a business owner who's constantly losing time because you can't find that one file, email, or note when you need it the most? That's not forgetfulness. That's clutter hijacking your time, your energy, and your focus. I'm Rashmi Joshi, born into business and obsessed with systems. I've bought and streamlined a 25-year-old business, automated it, and scaled it. Now I help entrepreneurs do the same with the magic of systems. And this video is part of my series on systems for yourself, because smooth businesses are run by people who run their own day smoothly first. You know that feeling when you are rushing to finish something, but you can't find the one thing you need? That file, that email, that note you scribbled on the back of some random printout? That's not just disorganization. It's lost time and stress and interrupted flow. So rather than focusing on your meeting, you're focused on finding the file needed for that meeting. Clutter makes everything a lot more chaotic than it actually is. And it's not just physical clutter, it's digital clutter, mental clutter, even clutter in how you store, name, and think about things. Let me ask you, how much time do you waste every week just searching? That file on your desktop, that WhatsApp chat, that invoice you saved in 3 places but still can't locate. Exactly. Now, I'm not saying you need to go full Marie Kondo and fold your socks into perfect rectangles, but here's a small, powerful shift that will save you hours. Declutter as you go. Make that your signature move. You see a messy corner, you sort it. Inbox is overflowing, fine. Reply, delete, unsubscribe when necessary. Keep that inbox tidy. It's your command center. A rogue file lying where it doesn't belong, you put it back, and right now. Everything in your life should have a designated place. And when something's not in its place, you should feel that something's missing. That space should be empty. This isn't about being obsessive. It's about removing friction before it builds up. There was a time when my downloads folder had over 500 files. Half of them named Final Version 3 Revised. And I would waste time opening each one just to figure out which one was right. Imagine how embarrassing it used to get when someone was waiting for it on the other end. Now, I rename and file every document properly as I go. I write proper subjects in every email. I clearly title my notes. Each client has a separate folder, and I maintain a clear summary of every session I've had with every client. Not because I'm a neat freak, but because this clarity saves me my time, it reduces my stress, and it builds trust. Here's the best part. When you get better at sorting physical mess, you also get better at sorting information. And so eventually, systems. So when we start building your business systems, you won't be overwhelmed by complexity because your brain is already trained to spot structure and eliminate clutter. So here's your small change this week. Declutter as you go. Not once a month, not when the mess becomes unbearable. A little bit every single day. But here's the catch. You need to know what the ideal state looks like. Only then can you maintain it. Otherwise, you'll keep getting lost in the chaos all over again. So yes, this means you will have to slow down. We usually avoid decluttering because we are in a rush to finish something, to reach somewhere, just to tick off that next task. But the truth is, if you just give it a few extra seconds now, you'll save yourself minutes of stress later. And that adds up. So take the time to define how your space, your inbox, your files should look, and then make that your benchmark. If you're serious about making small shifts that will completely change how you work, like this video, subscribe, and follow the rest of the series. If you've liked what I've been talking about, please keep watching these videos. You know there's lots more where that has come from. See you in the next one.